This is the face of a terrible cat. Chat, look at her and appreciate her before I put her down. She is being a terrible, terrible cat. Her and Bagel. Yesterday, Snorlax? That's Snorlax back here. This beanbag chair. You know where I found it? It wasn't here. It was over there. Because these cats keep running over to Snorlax and trying to rip him apart, and they pull him across the room. I don't know what has gone into them, but they are being evil. This is the face of pure evil. Look at how terrible she is. How dare you? I brought you into this world. I can take you out. If she goes back to Snorlax, I swear to God, I'm gonna kick her. CC? Don't do it. For now, she went to the box. CC? Don't bite him. She was trying to tear him apart. I will kick you. Chat, do I kick the kitty? She's being a menace. She's trying to act all cute now. Because she's been caught red pawed. No kicking CC, but she's trying to kill Snorlax. We cannot let this stand. Look at her. She's ready to punch. She's just a baby. She's not a baby. This is a full-grown adult. She is 2 years old. Maybe 3. I can't remember. Probably 2. You bitch. Punch the kitty. Now she wants belly rubs. Oh, don't chat. Don't look at that. CC, do not. Okay. Look at her. Again. She's trying to bite him, and then every time I notice it, she looks all innocent. She's like, I'm just sitting here. CC. Licking herself. Should I... Do I get the water bottle so I can spray her every time she goes for Snorlax? Let me take a photo of her. This will be my going live tweet. Twitch.tv/ I hate doing this on mobile. Oh my god, it keeps autocorrecting me. Varsity Gaming. Okay. Posted them live. Thank you for the 8 months from Real Inf Strand, and also 30 months from Just Gold. Go Dark Zero. I like Dark Zero, but have they ever won an event? Have. Chat, before we get started, I want to go over the Twitter post I saw, Dex, which is the reason for today's title. I just love Dex, bro. So in another post from the R6 Twitter account, they have posted this little 10-second or 11-second clip for the new operator, which shows two things, two operators, two robots. I don't know. You can see the operators here with his screen. I have tried to avoid the leaks as much as possible, so I don't really know exactly how they work. My guess, it looks like you can either set up these robots, or it would be really weird if they let you have two defenders with it. That'd be a little much, but it also wouldn't be too bad because I have been playing a lot of Spectre Divide, so it wouldn't be too hard to get used to. But yeah, they have two robots from the looks of it, and then that robot has the gun that they revealed yesterday, so I guess the gun's not for Nook, it's going to be for the new operator. Other operator has a pistol, or other robot. I should just call them robots. They're not really operators. But this will technically be the first season since Operation Steel Wave, which was year 5, season 2, that will technically get two operators if you actually do get two of these. I mean, I know it's technically still just one operator, but the closest we're going to get to two operators ever, because Ubisoft just abandoned that. Is that a new pistol? That looks like the 5.7, I think. Looks like the FBI pistol. Has those lines, these lines, thing in the middle. Those lines. Yeah, no, it's definitely the 5.7. It has those lines, these lines, and the thing in the middle. It's a 5.7. I'm a little disappointed in myself that I've played Siege so much that I could recognize what pistol that was, because I'm normally pretty bad with recognizing pistols because they all look the same. But I guess that's what happens when you've been playing Siege for 9 years like I have. Yeah, so she'll have... I assume it's a she. It looks like... Oh, I guess I can't really tell. I thought that was long hair, but it's actually her hood, or their hood. I don't know. They got an iPad of sorts. Oh, and looks like they are controlling two things. My guess, again, without having looked at any of the leaks, is you probably have like one robot that will just sit as like a sentry on a site, and then the other one you control. So then this one will just like let you know if someone's in the site, and then you can rotate over. Because I doubt they'd give you 2 lives. Like, imagine having 2 lives as a defender. It literally would just be like Spectre Divide. Great game, by the way, but I don't think they're trying to beat Spectre Divide. So, 2 ops, technically. Maybe. We'll see. We get the reveal on Sunday. The P226. I just love Dex, bro. Is it? It looks exactly like the 5.7, though. Or do they all look the same? They all have these lines and the thing in the middle? I don't know. Wait, let me go look. Make quick Onami first. You see, if I turn around and I see you. Oh, you're over there. You're good. Never mind. That it's the SAS pistol? No, this pistol doesn't have the lines in the front. The one in the teaser does. The 5.7 has those lines. One chat said it's the P229. Is that the Capital one? No, it's the PRB92. Goyo's pistol, the P229. Whose is this? This one also doesn't have the lines. I think you guys are all wrong. I guess it has some lines, but very faint ones. Oh, but it does have the dots. Oh, you might be right. The lines look way more pronounced on the post, though. This one, it makes it look like it's barely there.
Varsity sellout.
I'm sure people are saying it's the P229 based off leaks. I'm going off visuals. Okay. I already tweeted that I'm live. Let me just start my TikTok stream. Game. TikTok. Live. I believe today I'll be doing just another 3-hour stream. Like I mentioned yesterday, in case you weren't here. We're getting close to the season reveal, so like any content I record now is kind of going to be obsolete in a week. So I'm not going crazy on content. I'm not trying to record an insane amount. I don't need an insane amount, so I'm just recording what I stream, and I'm only going to stream like 3 hours. Also, how did I've been posting my, I guess like first looks at the teasers they keep posting, and I don't know if they're doing well on TikTok or not. Let me see. Doing meh. Will there be any anti-cheat update? I don't know. They keep saying there's like small updates they're doing periodically, but nothing really seems to be working.
I just love Dex, bro.
Oh, by the way, I
How's
missed a bunch
Cheetah
of stuff.
Simulator
Thanks for the
treating you?
53 months from D-Money, 9 months from Valentine, Barry Scott with the 3 months, AC Ice with the 8 months, 6-second ad from Askwing, and then Kuhava and Shasha with the subs. And how's Cheater Simulator treating me? Well, it's okay. I actually haven't faced as many cheaters. It feels sad that I am dealing with one cheater a stream, and I'm like, things are looking pretty good. I remember I used to only get one cheater a week. No, Sam. Now the battle pass ends a day before the new season. So this battle pass is ending, I assume, on Monday, September 9th, and the new season starts Tuesday, September 10th. I'm not mistaken. Days from now. 17 days today. It's Sunday, but then you add 21 hours, that's Monday. Yeah. No more week-long downtime where nothing happens. No, they actually, surprisingly, got their shit together. When I get bored playing by myself, if I play by myself with no chat, yes, I get bored. But sitting here, I just talk to chat all day. We talk about random shit. Fun. It's like being in a Discord call and playing your own game while your friends play another game. You just chat about stuff. You still ace those R6 quizzes. I should do another R6 quiz. The ultimate R6 quiz that would like test you on everything in the game. Did I make a video on that? Or I don't think I ever did. I think I just did it on stream and I never made a video on it. Does anyone remember? Ben gonna join? No. He already had his day off on Tuesday, so he's not here till next week. Am I an asshole for cursing my teammate because there's a cheater on enemy team, blatantly while hawking that one guy saying I'm just bad? You're cursing him? Like you're gonna cast a curse on him? He's still working 6 to 8 weeks? I honestly don't know, Sharpie. He said that he was going to, and then he said his boss said he didn't have to, but then I think he still works Saturdays for half a day. I don't know. Also, chat, I guess the video would have just gone live 24 minutes ago. I uploaded another Spectre Divide video, and I was going to put in all of my keys I had to give people access to the beta, and then I found out the beta ended yesterday. I was so sad. I also couldn't even get a thumbnail because the beta had already ended. I had to make my own with the in-game screenshot. I have an idea. You ready for this? Well, there was another person on rappel there. Oh, she ran so far away as well. That is unfortunate. Gatekeeping keys? No, I was just saving them for a video, and then I guess I put out the video too late. Oh, there goes Ella. Even I played the beta and knew the dates, and I don't even stream and follow gaming like that. Congratulations. I don't know. Want to pound the head? Excited for Sunday? I'm excited for at least something different, because this season has just felt like it dragged on with last season. Didn't feel like there was any difference between the two. Also, I think our rook might be Neo. Maybe not. He was just crouch walking through. Oh no, he's diamond. Never mind. He's just crouch walking through a staircase like it was nothing. Thanks for 300 bits, Vade. Will crew hop on Siege today? Probably not. Most of the creators have access to the new season, so they're playing that. I do not. I'm not entirely sure what happened with that whole situation, so explain it as succinctly as I can. Basically, Ubisoft kept asking for me to join for the capture sessions, and I said, if you want me to take time out of my day and edit a video and everything, you're gonna have to pay me. And then they said no. So they stopped inviting me, but then I got an invite from one other person, then they stopped inviting me again. So I don't know if they just stopped inviting me because I said I need money for it, or if they just hate me now. It could be either or. I don't know. Did you get another hip fire? Oh no. Yeah, so I do not have access to the servers because I will not do it unless they pay me. But anyways, everyone else has it, so they are all playing on the new season stuff. I am just sitting here. A streamer. I don't think there ain't anything wrong with being paid for your work. I could be alone in thinking that. Here are the cats, but I don't know where. Know your worth, time equals money, yeah. And like the crazy thing is as well, like, oh, forget to press record, or did I accidentally end the recording? I want to make sure my SSD is not full. I did not even press. The other thing is, other gaming companies pay creators to cover their game. And like Ubisoft has done it before for other creators who don't play Siege, but for Siege creators, they just refuse to pay them. Which is just strange to me. I feel like you should pay those creators because they're the ones keeping your game alive, but then other people try to argue being like, well, why would you pay someone if they're already going to cover it for free? I'm like, well, then that's the problem with the creators, is that they're willing to do it for free. That's also why I told them, I was like, I'm only going to attend events if you pay me, because I have to take like a week off of streams, edit a bunch of videos early and stuff just to be at an event for free. Like, I'm not doing that for free.
Got an Ayana. About to push yellow.
Get divorcing in the stream. Not the wife that's taking the time, it's the kid. He's got to become a deadbeat dad.
Yo, Legion, watch yellow door.
Uh-oh. Oh, she's in. Bro, Bandit just let her walk in. Okay. Traded and save me. That makes up for it. I bet someone's gonna come from behind. When is STI's skin getting on the marketplace? I don't know what that means. Even though I agree with you, to play devil's advocate, wouldn't they argue that the network you're building and that extra opportunity is worth more? I still disagree with it, but that's just a thought. I 100% agree with what you're saying. I think that's what they try to say. But the thing is, at the end of the day, there's no like network or anything. I did like the early capture sessions for 3 years, I think. It was from like Burnt Horizon up until year 6, maybe even later, maybe even to year 7. And I never gained anything from it other than a video that doesn't normally do that well. At least especially now. They used to do super well, and it was worth it way back in the day. But now that leakers reveal everything way early, there's no benefit. So you don't build a network, you don't like get any benefit from it other than just wasting time. I have found that my videos from the test server tend to do better than the early access videos, which is just rough. It's not the right spot. This guy just pushed to talk to groan or like grunt into the mic.
People in Vienna.
I'm gonna go help our teammate. Vigil? Ring the doorbell. It's gonna be a Amazon delivery or something. I'm sorry, teammate. wanted to check my security camera to see who it is, but make it down 2 feet in front of me.
Ooh. Probably outside breach, watching that drone.
Why not just go for it? It's on pillar, right? What are you doing? Oh, it is a delivery. He's walking away. No. Oh, too late. I'm trying to think of what we would have even ordered that. Ethan, you up climbing stairs with the wheelchair? Bro, I was laughing at all the memes that I saw posted about it. It was funny. The one Laxing posted where he's just drop kitchen hatch, drop kitchen hatch. Oh my god, that was fucking cool. Hilarious.
Oh, I guess they're mad.
Can't even see the camera. Whatever. Clock's not coming up yellow, I guess. There he is. He put that after the prep phase was over. Oh my god. I had droned that as well. He didn't have Capcan traps there. That's crazy. Also, one sec. I noticed that the cats are also tearing or trying to tear apart all of my like keys and stuff on the bookshelf. I don't know what's gone into them recently. I never had any problems with like my plushies, my Snorlax, nothing. And then now all of a sudden they're trying to rip everything up. They're trying to throw it around the room. I don't know what gives. I'm gonna do the Evan Rush. Dude. In heat? They're definitely not in heat. Snip, snap, snip, snap. You lock them out of the bedroom at night? Bro, that's not it. They're not trying to communicate like Interstellar. They're just bitches. Or sorry. Bitches. This can at least be somewhat positive. They're cunts. They caught who was the leaker. He's going to jail for life. Did they actually catch the leaker? I assume not. They literally just like posted a video with their profile photo in view and nothing happened from what I saw, so. I do not think Ubisoft cares. Oh my god, what the hell? Well. Oh, I thought that was my teammate. I literally looked at him, looked away, because I thought it was him. Like, oh yeah, my teammate's pushing up with me. Oh my god. I just looked away from there. No. Grenade did scare him. We found out sooner than we wanted, or than they wanted. I don't understand why a company would be upset about something like that unless it wasn't a 100% thing. I'm gonna go on a limb here. If you can't understand why a company would be upset about leaks of a product coming out ahead of, like, their planned release date, then I have to assume that you're a child and have never worked a job before where companies, you know, are trying to build some type of hype or care about information getting out early. The only people who ever are like, I don't really get it, are the children, because they're just like, yeah, I get to hear about it sooner. Cool. Like, well, yeah, you benefit the tiniest amount, but then it kills hype. No one else benefits. I'm 33 years old, bud. That's sad. That is rough. It's very, very easy to understand. Just use your brain. Brain, what's that? Something that only a few of you have. I just have to put you in a reveal. I feel like that wouldn't even... I feel like that would go well. I'm not much of an excitable person, so I feel like it'd just be boring. But then again, I mean, half the times with their reveals, it's not about, like, being overly animated, so who knows. Waffles. I'm not saying specifically for that person, but in general, trying to draw a comparison about being in love and proposing is probably not an accurate, like, comparison or a good one, because most people in my chat won't know what that feels like. Whether it's being in love or proposing. So, good comparison in general, bad comparison for this group. I want to push in here, but I'm also afraid of getting flanked with diffuser and all three of my teammates are upstairs. But I don't think they care, because... Oh. I knew I was going to get flanked as soon as I looked at the other door. I called it. I said it. And now they have diffuser. Or, I'm sorry, Rebel. What question? I just got R6 on PC, play a lot on console, but still on PC, can't use a controller. I moved in a different city and so on, so I can't play that well on PC. Should I go play unranked? I feel ashamed not being able to move help more than playing on site. Yeah, I mean, I don't really get why you wouldn't just play unranked if you're learning a whole new platform. It'd be like if I played on console, probably wouldn't be a great idea for me to just jump right into ranked. Called getting used to like the input so you can actually be useful, you know? Am I the only one who has friendly as orange and enemy as blue? I've seen some people have red as friendly and blue as enemy, which just seems so weird to me. I don't like it. Blue is friendly. I can get it for some other people, especially if you're like more colorblind. It would actually be beneficial to have blue as the enemy color, but as someone who can see every color, I don't need that. Thanks for 61 months, Tinley. The same cheater for 4 games in a row, and he's a 14 KD. If I submit under hacker replay, could you ban him? I usually don't submit those matches, but also keep in mind that at that high of a KD, by the time I even review for hacker replay, he'll probably already be banned. The last one's just holding diffuser. How do you know you can see every color? I did one of those colorblind tests and I had a completely perfect score. You're just hearing him through the drone hole.
GG's, boys.
My laser looks more clearly for the orange one than red. Oh. I've never had an issue with red as a gadget. The only time I've ever had an issue is on doors where changing it from orange and red wouldn't make a difference. I'll show you. Like clubhouse garage door. It doesn't matter whether it's orange or red, you're not going to see that laser. It's about the strength of the laser, not the color that you're looking at. I did a colorblind test and I have deuteranopia. I don't know what that is. We went to a what's it called? Like a adult arcade type thing. It's not even an adult arcade. It's basically just it's called Activate, and you just go in and there's a bunch of different rooms with a bunch of different games and you play them and then you just like keep cycling between different rooms. One of the rooms we went into was a like find the pattern thing, so it's like a whole wall of LEDs and then it would say like, okay, here's this 3x3 pattern, find it on the wall, and it would be a ton of different colors, so it would be really hard to find it. And then we went in with my nephew who's colorblind, and he's like, I genuinely can't tell anything apart. He's like, everything looks the same to me. So look at this. That claymore is blue. You can only barely see that side. And then if I change the claymore to orange, you can still barely see it. It's the same part. It barely sticks out. Sometimes a little bit on the left you can see it, but it doesn't really change much. And then you go red, it's the same thing. I can see what you mean by the orange is just a little bit brighter, but like those situations, at least for me, are so rare that it doesn't really matter. And it's also like stuff like this, I already know about it. I know to check for it, but even if it's orange, I'm gonna have to check it. So red-green color blindness. Oh, I think that's what my nephew has, but I think he also has what are the other ones? Blue purple or something? He basically said the way he sees the world is like imagine. Actually, okay, I think I can actually visualize how he sees the world. It was very fun, Sharpie. Annie and I were gonna buy an 8 punch card so that we could go 8 times. But like you'd have to use them by August 31st. So we're like, okay, we're just gonna get that later then, if in case I have another one. So actually, I don't even know how to color gradient. Image. So, oh my god, what is happening? So if you're, I can't enlarge this because TikTok is being dumb and it keeps trying to take it from me. So if you can see normal colors, you can see like everything there. And then if you're colorblind, he basically explained it to me as this. Everything's more like that. There's like, so it's harder to tell things apart because it all just looks gray. Like a gray, like, fog on it. Might be even worse. Or like that. It's like, damn. Life must suck for being colorblind. I'm happy that I've never had that issue. That would suck. It would suck. And how much was it? So the very first time we went, Sharpie, it was, we got 20% off because there was like a local Instagram group that advertised them and they had a discount code, so it was 20% off. I think it's normally $30 for an hour and 15 minutes. But I feel like they're pretty generous with the time. Like usually you can go like a few games over your limit, which is nice. And then, oh, why am I so choppy? Really choppy. Weird. Not smooth. Yeah, so they're pretty generous with the time sometimes, and then you can get punch cards where it comes down to like $12 a visit, so much cheaper. And then also we went the first time, and then we went again on our our anniversary, which was just the other day, and they gave us a 50% off code just for coming a second time. So I was like, cool, 50% off just for coming 2 times in a row. Why not? And yeah, per person. It was very fun. Would highly recommend it. I actually told Annie, I was like, it'd be really cool if you could reach out to them and get a sponsorship. Oh no. I thought you could hide under that desk for some reason. Wait. I thought I saw blood. That's the carpet. still in that corner, because I don't think there's any way out of there for him. Oh no, there definitely was. My teammates just weren't watching it. Go take them. I think you should, Sharpie. Also, what's cool, at least I found really cool, is that your progress carries over, so it attaches to your account. So if you ever go again, you can pick up where you left off, because there's levels for everything. And then there's also, like, if you go to a different location, you can continue from there as well. It was really cool. Annie and I managed to beat level 10 for only one game. And then we made it to level 9 on the pattern game, which, like, I'll say Annie did help me sometimes, but a lot of that, it was all me. We went from like level 3 to like level 9, and I got almost every single one. That pattern one was my fucking bitch. I saw it, I'd be like, yep, here, here, here. What is this activity? It's called Activate. It's a big chain now. They have a bunch of locations across the US and some in Canada. I think they have like 5 in Ontario. From what I've been told, if you go to the big city ones, they are massive. Like, they have a ton of different games. So, would recommend doing one in a bigger city if you get a chance. But it was very fun. I really liked it. Not sponsored, just genuinely had a good time. Is the health share across both drones? I assume you're talking about for the new season? No idea. I'm guessing that you control one and the other one's just more of a sentry, but who knows? Oh, the DMR through the wall. I heard someone on my left as well. Oh, I want to see if I can see him there in the replay. I've ever played on console? I play a little bit on console. It kind of blew, I'm not gonna lie. It felt like in that, for console, it felt like I was fighting my teammates more than I was fighting the enemies. If that makes sense. I'm sure you console people will understand. Do you think this Bravo will notice the camera staring at her in the top left corner? Oh, she's looking right at it. No, no, not noticing it. Doesn't matter, she won. How's my reticle so thin? Okay. This is a genuine question, because I get asked this a lot, and I assume it's all console people who are asking me. You guys know about changing your FOV? Because if you know about the scopes, like, you must know about changing your FOV. I get asked all the time, bro, like, how do you still have the old 1.5? Mine's so thick, like, you just set your FOV to 90 and that's it. Like, if you have your FOV at 90, it looks just like mine. Just wait till I spawn in. Mine is still thick at 90. And yours looks exactly the same as mine. There's zero difference. You're just a little bit delulu. Also, chat, I've become a hoarder. I have like 5 of these bottles on my desk, and I just keep getting a new bottle each day because Annie has told me about how dirty my bottles are. Because I wash them like once every 2 weeks, so it makes me get a new bottle every day. And now I have like 15 on my desk. if it's 21:9 resolution. I'm on 16:9, but look. That's 60 FOV. Okay. And then 90 FOV. Just a little bit skinnier. That's it. That's the only difference. My team is just in. Oh my. Aruni's just in. On couches. She's 1 HP now. I figured with our team just like swarming sites, she would run back. No, she waited for me. Oh, well, and we choked. Alright. Do you not just drink water from a glass and then put the glass in the dishwasher when you're done? No. You can't take your glass with you wherever you go. If I go out somewhere, I take a bottle with me. Are you taking your glassware out? That seems crazy to me. Do I always put 16:9? Yes. Most people who ask about the reticle don't realize your screen is smaller than theirs because they aren't in full screen. That could also be it. Drink water from a plastic ball in your local river. Evan, it would not surprise me if you actually were... What's that one show? Is it Mad Men? Where it's like from the 70s or whatever? And then they have scenes where they just like throw all their trash on the street or whatever. Evan is a madman. RP, don't say that's based. No, it really makes you sound like an Albertan. They don't care about the environment. Okay, I need to restructure where my mouse is. It feels odd. There we go. It was just too far to the right. Gonna come to site window? Nope. Turtles are useless anyway. Burn you Canadian there, bud. Yeah. I'm on an Ontarianian. That's what I was told we were called, but I think it's actually Ontarian, which doesn't sound much better. Ontarianian. Where are they? Oh, so my game still feels a little choppy. Maybe after this game I'll restart it. I don't know why. Oh no. It did not stick to the ceiling. We're a little short. Also had moved anyways. Oof. I think I've gotten a cardiac sensor assist on every single kill. People in this chat think Saskatchewan is fake, which is fair, honestly. I mean, I've never been there, so I can't confirm whether it's real or not. The only provinces I've ever been in, I've been Ontario, Quebec, and BC. That's it. Saskatchewan and Manitoba don't have much to offer. He's gonna come get the diffuser. That took me a second. I heard the MP7 and I was like, wait, we don't have a bandit. I actually did hear 0. Ooh, 600-bit settlement. Can explain the 2 ops for next season. If you go to the R6 Twitter account, they posted a video that shows the new operator with 2 robots. So I think we're either getting 2 ops next season for 2 defenders, or 1 operator controls 2 different robots, which is still technically 2 operators. Should come here and explore the Alberta Rockies. Yeah, but then I have to be in Alberta. Going to Spectre Divide. That, honestly, when I saw that Twitter post, I was like, that literally is just Spectre Divide. We're going to be able to swap between 2 things at once. Or like whenever we want. You're going to move to Victoria, Sharpie? I didn't know you wanted to pay an arm and a leg. In red. I remember my brother had a chance to buy 2 apartments in Victoria for $300K each. And I think he ended up buying them. But then when he got married, he sold it all so that they could move somewhere else. And then all of a sudden, like, the Canadian real estate market just fucking skyrocketed in price, so he missed out on a lot. What's wrong with Alberta? I guess it's more the people than anything. Historically, Albertans aren't, they aren't the most caring about things people. And they're your typical, they're like the southern attitude in the States where it's just like, they only care about themselves, you know? The hillbilly. But, from what my friends have said who visited, they said it's very nice, just don't talk politics with them. I do love the mountains, though. Yeah, mountains are always nice anywhere. We were talking about where we're going to go in April when we go to visit my nephew, because he's in the UK. We thought we could only be in the UK when we visit him, but apparently he's able to travel. We might go to Norway. But he was just like, just so you know, Norway's like a budget Switzerland. I was like, I'm fine with that. I love Switzerland, but like I'm not expecting everywhere to be like Switzerland. So we might go to Norway, and then I don't know if there's any rock climbers in the chat, but Magnus Mitbo's gym is in Oslo, and I'm gonna make sure that we go to it while we're there. It's so cool. Let me place it. Sounds like he's... Oh, he's not. Okay, a shield? Shot Monty, there's a Capcan trap there. I thought I did enough to down her. Bro, Monty just refused to push up on the Capcan trap. Wait, I only did 60? I hit her like 6 times. Guess the Vector does that little damage. Come to Finland, Norway is so mid. I don't think I've ever heard anyone tell me about how great Finland is, so... No. I think we were talking about Norway, Sweden, and then maybe... I think my nephew might have mentioned Finland. They did say they don't want to go to Denmark because they want to save Denmark for their honeymoon, which I don't really know what's special about Denmark, but whatever. Please cue Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga's new song. It's so good. But Josh, how could I listen to Bruno Mars after the totally legit story Rob told me about Bruno Mars's gambling addiction? I don't know if you were here for that, but that was quite a story. Also, in classic me fashion, I was just like, man, why am I like getting kind of shaky and I feel weak? It's because it's lunchtime and Annie's not home, so I have to make myself lunch, and I'm too stupid to remember that I need to make myself food. Allegedly. Ooh. Sorry, Capcan. No one tell Capcan I did that. Or maybe that was Oryx. Chat? We might have a play here, okay? Oh, Clash, stop. Stop, I need them to push here. Why can't I stalk your Spotify and Discord anymore? I think I disabled that because I disabled all of my progress stuff, or like what I'm actively doing. I think that happened with streamer mode. I can't remember, Josh. Clash. Honestly, okay, chat. I'm not saying this to be mean, but Clash needs to die. If Clash stays alive, they're never going to push this way, and I'm never going to get my kill. I need them to just, like, bukkake Clash right now. All 5 of them just all over her. And they're about to. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys? Oh no. Ah! Oh my god. How did I survive all that? Now I'm gonna die. The shitty part is he's outside holding that. He was all the way outside. Well, I got 4 of them. I did my part. Yeah, I need food now. I'm starving. I'm gonna repeat what I said before because I want my chat to be on my side for this. But how I told my family that when I get like hungry and I notice I'm hungry, my hands get really shaky. Like they won't stop being jittery. And then I also feel very weak, and they all laughed at me saying that that's crazy and I'm like broken. But I was like, that's just how I've always been. I don't notice I'm hungry until I'm really hungry, and then I get shaky, I'm like, I need food now. So I'm gonna go get food now. Right, I think I have to just, I have pizza, so I'm gonna reheat the pizza. I'll throw it in the toaster oven, come back upstairs, chat for like 5 minutes, and then go back downstairs and pick it up, okay? It's a blood sugar thing. Well, it happens to me very quickly, so I don't know what's wrong with me, but that's just who I am. But I'll be back in like 1 minute, alright? Alright. I'm gonna let the pizza brew for like 5 minutes and then I'll go down and grab it. Since we're just gonna sit here and chat for a few minutes, maybe I'll just loop the new Rainbow Six teaser. I'll just leave it running nonstop so that we can have something on the screen. Not a fan of cold pizza? No, I can't eat pizza cold. It needs to be heated up for me. Chat, can we get a hot slash cold pizza in the chat? What do you prefer? What kind of pizza? Annie picked us up a large family-sized Costco pizza yesterday, so we got a lot of pizza. A lot of people saying hot, a few colds. On fresh out of the oven's the best answer so far. Not cold and not hot. No, you need it to be hot, not just warm, hot. It's like it needs to be boiling, like it's gonna destroy your mouth, but then you cool it down just enough with your with your breath, your air, whatever, that it's manageable. That's like
I
ideal.
just love Dex, bro.
Microwaved the day after leftovers. Can someone ban him in chat, please? Thanks for sub. I'm Yavi. Skin temperature. Ugh. No, he's cooking. No, he's not. Microwave the day after? That's terrible. Pineapple on pizza, big fan of pineapple on pizza. Thank you for sub OG Matt Kenobi, and thank you for continuing your sub Anthony. Oh, that's one of the Cletus subs. Cletus was crazy for what he did. I'm gonna check. I'm pretty sure they gifted 100 subs, said one thing in chat, and then have not come back to chat since. Actually, no, he did ask when we're gonna play Michael Myers, but that was last month. I think that was when he gifted the subs, actually. So never mind. Pineapple is a crime against humanity on pizza. Bro, pineapple on pizza is great. Okay. So a lot of people talk about like Hawaiian pizza and they're like abomination, blah, blah, blah. Bro, the best pizza is pepperoni and pineapple. That combo is like 10 out of 10 every single time. Because ham is a little weird. It's like, I don't know, it's not as great. But then you get pepperoni and pineapple. Oh my God. So good. I love
Dex,
corn on pizza. Corn. Thank you for the gifted sub, Pineapple Perry. Big pineapple fan there. No, you're just talking crazy talk, Josh. Before I go grab my pizza, because I think it should be ready in a minute, I'm gonna tell you guys the craziest pizza I've ever heard of. I think I'm remembering it all correctly, but I could be wrong on one or two things. But I remember just being so flabbergasted at everything that he put on there that I was like, there's no way this could ever be good. And he said it's the best pizza he's ever had. It was a friend from rock climbing. He said I think it was pepperoni, pineapple, banana peppers, green olives, and oh, I want to say there was something else on there, but I can't remember. Like mushrooms or something. I was like, what the fuck is this pizza? I'm like, you got the sweet from pineapple, the overly salty from olives, the green olives especially. And then like banana peppers makes it hot. I was like, this is everything. Get that guy. Thanks for sub A-bomb. Alright, I'm gonna go grab my pizza, because I think it's ready now. When I get back, chat, I better see a hype train. If I don't see a hype train, we're gonna ban half of chat, okay? It's only 2 subs. And if not, the mods are about to go fucking cull chat. I'll be back in a minute.
I just love Dex, bro. I just love Dex, bro. I just love dicks, bro.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. The pizza was very difficult to get out. Look at how much it's melting. The cheese. Well, the cheese is like cold, even though it's melting. Oh, thank you for 5 gifted subs from Jerenier, and continuing your sub from FY Jason, another sub from Jerenier, and then a gifted sub from Vade. Thank you all. We don't have to ban everyone now. Yeah. Let's keep playing. Put honey on my pizza. Honey. I don't know how I feel about that. You know what we talked about yesterday as well? Ruben, I'd like you to chime in here as an Irishman. And also Tinley, since you're British. And any other British people we have in chat. Is when Josh told me about how every house has a gravy shelf. Which is just like a pot of gravy that's perpetually being heated for eternity in case you ever need gravy on any of your meals. And you never change it, it just sits there forever. Sounds American? No, it's British apparently. Of course I have one. Not in my house. Okay, so it's definitely just a British only thing. I know TikTok chat. There's nothing I can do about the mic. TikTok does not allow you to do like filters and stuff on the app, so sucks to suck. I mean, it does have this. I'll try this. Who knows if it'll change anything, but we'll see. I doubt it will. Bro, we got constant 3 times in a row. What is this? Six-second ad for my sauce, please. I heard the food in Britain is so bland that they need the gravy. I mean, I guess I never had like a lot of British food. But I had Irish food, bro. Irish food is so fucking good. I think it's like some of the best food I've ever had. I want to say something, chat. This has always bothered me, and it's bothered me more the more I've traveled. People roast England, Ireland, all of them, because they're like, their food is so bland. Their only good food is food from other countries. It's usually Americans who say this, and I'm like, I can't remember the last time I was like, man, this American genuine food is so good. Like, American food is also bland. The only thing that they have to their name is meat that they grill and like broil so much that it's basically just burnt, and then they're like, put some A1 sauce on that and it's good to go. Like, no, that's awful.
Alright, boys, let's get this win.
Already got it. Like, it's terrible. Oh, Ash is just going in. But like when I went to Ireland, like all the food there was really good. I don't care if it's from other countries. Like, I just want good cooked food. I don't care if
So that's a
it's.
pretty good trade-off.
I don't care if
There's
it's
your
like
ranking, huh?
sushi in Ireland. Like, it doesn't have to be from Japan. It's just got to be good, and it was good. It was all good.
Yo, just get the flame down.
I just love dicks, bro.
I'm an American food
3
Kraken
months.
fan. I don't know, but
Love from
like,
Quebec.
so I've had this argument with Peter before. He's an American, and he's like, America. He's like, New York has the best food in the world. I'm like, yeah, but it's not like, it's not even American food or anything. It's just like you're getting food from all around the world and cooking it there, and people like it. No. Food in Ireland was the best food I've ever, or some of the best food I've ever had. And not much of it was Irish. It was all other dishes from around the world, but they made it great. I just wanted to get that off my chest. Fucking Americans. Thanks for 3 months, Borog. Wait, love from Quebec. I take that back. Quebec. Ew. No, Quebec's not that bad. I'm hoping to go for the Montreal Major, but I seriously doubt Ubisoft will invite me. They don't invite anyone anymore.
I just love dicks, bro.
Bro, I enjoy watching the streams and how obvious cheaters are.
To pay for healthcare in Canada. In Ontario, our healthcare is through taxes, which is ultimately cheaper than insurance. But yes, we do pay for it. It's a big myth that, like, if you didn't have to pay for healthcare through your taxes, that your taxes would be, like, half of what they are. Not even close to true. Yes. Oh. I thought I headshot him the first time, so I just stopped shooting. And then he just kept moving. Uh-oh. Oh, she's 1 HP. Well, he knows where she is. She can see her. Hold up, Ruben. What? I want to pick up a thick burger and it be dripping blood and oil out of it. I don't know about that. One of the craziest things for me to experience in the US was when I went there to see Cross. We went to a diner and they asked how I wanted my burger, whether I wanted it medium rare or well done. That was insane to me. A burger should always be well done. Otherwise, there's gonna be a ton of bacteria in there. Burger always medium rare? Nope. If it's a steak, I agree with you, but not a burger. So, let me finish chewing and then I'll explain. The reason you shouldn't be concerned about a medium rare steak is because the meat is too thick for the bacteria to penetrate. So it's fine to leave it medium rare as long as you just like, what's it called? Singe? You know what I'm talking about? Like when you just like cook the sides that reach air, cook those, no bacteria. But a burger, sear, that's what I'm looking for. A burger, as soon as you grind up the meat, all of that meat can now be penetrated by bacteria. So if you don't cook the burger well done, that medium rare meat in the middle can all be tainted very easily, might I add. Sure, you might not get sick, and whoever likes medium rare burgers probably hasn't gotten sick for a while, but would I run the chance? Probably not. Just like, would you undercook chicken and run the chance of salmonella? Probably not. At the end of the day, your odds are pretty likely that you won't have any issues with it, but why take that chance? Oh my god. He was right below me. Okay, I really need to go wash my hands. I'm gonna finish this pizza, because my hands are covered in grease right now.
If she pours out. I got one of them.
Oof.
Thermite, if you wanna break this open.
One kills you, the other one gives you a tummy ache. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm fairly certain
They took it off.
there can be bacteria that can kill you. But I have not researched enough, so I can't say for sure.
Just drum it out.
But it's also like, even if you did get a bacterial or eat bacteria in the steak or in the burger and it affects you, why is that worth it? That's not. I'd just rather, in general, my food not contaminate me. Okay. I'm gonna wash my hands. One sec. Alright, I'm back. It's a fair point, but I like the taste too much to stop. I will throw out there. When I was in the States and we went to that diner and I got that burger, having it medium rare added nothing to the burger. It tasted the exact same as a well done burger. Zero difference. And I'm someone who went from eating well done steaks to medium rare because I found out how much better medium rare was. So I know the difference between like well done and medium rare. And for a burger, there's no difference. It's drier and harder to chew. That is definitely not the case. I've never once had a well done burger and been like, wow, this is really chewy and I can't chew this. Like, that's never once happened in my life. Do I still play with Evan? No. Evan hates me. I think Canada's internet rights or something fucked. I care more about that than my food. Uh-oh. We're talking about food. We're not talking about the internet right now. Smash burgers all the way. I've had both. I've had a smash burger that was medium rare and well done. Again, there was zero difference between the two. Smash burgers are always well done. Isn't that part of the whole argument, though? Is that my chat's saying they want smash burgers medium rare? 'Cause that's the whole thing, is it's ground up meat.
In yellow stairs. Oryx, I'd be careful.
That guy's dog is going off. Walk
Sorry.
past.
Where?
Rip my heel. I just heard him in there. I did hear him in there. Get a ball of meat and smash it to like 3 millimeters. I don't know if I've ever had a burger that thin, but I guess then you like crumple it back up, right? Oh, speaking of smash burgers, one of the saddest experiences of my life was I went to Five Guys. If you guys have had it, you know it's a smash burger, right? So we get the burgers. We wait like the 30 minutes it takes for them to make it because it's so busy in Toronto. We sit down. I pull the burger out of the bag. I pull my sister's burger out. I pull my brother-in-law's burger out. I pull my burger. Okay, it's coming out. The wrapping that it was in completely just fucking crumpled, and the burger just splattered everywhere inside. That was so sad. Luckily, I went to the counter and they were like, "Oh yeah, well, like we'll remake it for you. That's fine." But I was so sad. That's not a smash burger. I believe you're wrong on that, but one sec. Or is it not a authentic smash burger is going to be the argument. Is Five Guys smash burger? Yes, Five Guys make smash burgers. All their burgers are smashed. That was the top like 5 results. Smash burgers are paper thin. I mean, I think the only requirement for a smash burger is to break the meat up and then smash it. I don't think there has to be a specific thinness requirement. I feel like that'd be saying like a steak is not a proper steak unless it's at least like 10 ounces or whatever. It's like the size doesn't matter. A steak is a steak. The thinness doesn't matter. A smash burger is a smash burger. What the hell?
Callie.
I was gonna say, I think he's in. They were both in.
Callie's in sight.
They're not talking about the company smash burger. They're literally just talking about any smash burger.
Guys, they're all in sight. Vigil, they're in sight. Vigil food.
What is Vigil doing? He's just been holding couches.
In A sight.
Movement is stressing me out. Wasn't paying attention. I think he downed her, but they do have a finca. Yeah. I think he was holding for the hatch, but they had all completely rotated downstairs, so it didn't even matter at that point. Oh, so wait, wasn't this the guy that Peter said was a little suspicious? I think he said the response guy just kept shooting him before he could even react. I want In-N-Out. I had In-N-Out one time. I will say, it wasn't as good as I thought it was gonna be. It was still good, and it was really good at the time, specifically for the reason that I was very hungover, so the grease helped. But I remember finishing that burger and being like, that was just like an above average burger. I was like, that wasn't anything crazy. I've always heard people hype it up. I still think the best burger I've ever had was Shake Shack, in terms of like a chain burger. Can I get this Rage Shooter banned? No. I'm making burgers now. It got me starving. Sorry, Ruben. Actually, I'm not sorry. You were the one who started this whole conversation. Anyone outside the West Coast is the same. It's an overhyped burger. I mean, the only thing I can say about In-N-Out that I was like, this is cool about them, was that they were like advertising everywhere about how much they pay their employees, like their average like part-time employees, and trying to just be good employers. And I was like, good on them. Other than that, it's like their burger was a little good, I guess. I cook at In-N-Out, you had a mid-burger trust. I can't tell if you're saying that it should have been better because it was In-N-Out, but I feel like the fact that you cook at In-N-Out and saying that mine was mid just says that like In-N-Out's mid. I heard them break the hatch. I don't know where they are. Bye, Tinley. Where's the kitty at? They're both downstairs. DC's in her cat tree downstairs. It has a basket. This one doesn't anymore because she ripped it to shreds. And then Bagel's on the couch just chilling. Oh. That was pure hiding skill. It had nothing to do with Callie having very limited view with what was probably a 12 times scope.
Like.
Bro, I keep hearing someone grunt. What are you doing? I go back. In case they drop blue hatch.
Hey yo, what the Slice doing?
Drop back hatch, I think they're gonna go yellow.
Hey, I'm helping go upstairs.
He actually came around the back.
I hit him.
Oh, no, never mind. I'm dumb. I was a Burger King hater, but realized it was my local BK that sucked. Okay. I'm just gonna say it. Burger King fries are horrible. It's not location based, it is just a fact. Burger King fries fucking suck. That's my take of the day. Burger King nuggets suck. The worst burger the worst nuggets I've ever had was at, it's a Canadian chain called Harvey's. My cousin got it and she's like, "Oh, do you want a nugget?" I said, "Sure." Bro, I bit into that. It was rock solid, and I feel like it was 90% the like fry batter and 10% nugget. It was horrible. Burger King fries are so bad compared to Macca's, but I don't care, or I don't mind them if I'm in a pinch. But like, yeah, sure, I'll have any fries in a dire situation, but like, they are just factually bad. Checkers fries are fire. I don't know what Checkers is. I crave Burger King fries with my 4th pregnancy. Bro, my sister is pregnant now, and she has had Burger King, I think, like, every other day for, like, 2 weeks. Or at least that's what they make it sound like. They talk about how she has Burger King all the fucking time. I don't know why. Or I had takeaway chipper from UK Island. I don't know what that even is, so no. I remember when we were leaving Ireland, my nephew was like, "Oh, I'm so dumb." Like, he's like, "I never took you guys for a spice bag," I think is what it's called, right? Where they, like, basically give you just, like, a bag and you shake it up. On Chinese food or something? I can't remember. Depending on McDonald's fries. McDonald's fries are some of the best, just because a good fry does not require any type of, like, sauce or condiment, and McDonald's fries never need any type of condiment. That's usually because they're so salty
Guys, we located the bomb.
that it's not necessary. Guys, what's happening?
Alright, hold me, hold me.
Uh-oh.
They're not on ping. Ones. They're defusing. Defusing.
He's not defusing. He's literally shooting at me. Why is he yelling at me? The other guy wasn't even in the B's. I only saw the one person. Potato wedge gang, stand up. I used to really like wedges, and then I kind of fell off of them. And then I've been to restaurants where they served sweet potato wedges, and I was like,
Love
those aren't
Dex, bro.
that good. And then Annie made them, bro. Sweet potato wedges are fucking amazing. Ooh, sweet potato anything is way better. I'm not gonna knock potatoes, but sweet potatoes are just better. By the way, thanks for subs from Adapter Lol, 8 months from Toxic Waste. I think I might have missed this one. 5 months from Logan. Sorry if I missed that one. Yeah, the best sweet potato fries I ever had. Unfortunately, the place that made them, like, changed how they make them. They used to put on, like, a bunch of different spices on it, and then they would add, like, the giant granules of salt. Oh, it was so fucking good. But now they changed it and they don't do that stuff anymore. It's just like plain fries. No, Far Touch. I'm not going to do Tarkov this swipe because it's like, from my understanding, the next swipe is in Christmas. I'm like, or is during Christmas. Like, I don't really want to do a wipe that's only going to be 4 months long. I did that last year and it was boring. So I doubt I'll do this wipe. I'll probably wait until next wipe and then play. Thanks for subtraining. And also, I feel like Between each season or each wipe, not much changes. Between every 2 wipes, a lot more changes. Make a sweet potato fries that has a mixture of cinnamon, sugar, salt, and a touch of chili powder. Sugar? I'm not know how I feel about sugar in the fries. I'm sure it tastes great, but I've never thought about that. Wingstop fries are king. The only thing I know about Wingstop is that they offer people who order from their like delivery or whatever to pay in installments, so that you can, instead of paying for it all at once, you pay interest over like 1 year to pay off your Wingstop order. That's all I know about them. I don't think they're in Canada. Thanks for sub the Meow Key, and also 73 months from Jade Owl.
27 more months acting up.
27 more months. Unless I ban you, Jade Owl. If I banned you at 99 months, you can't resub. Oh, A&W sweet potato fries are great. They're not like the best, but they're like the best fast food sweet potato fries for sure. Also, onion rings. I've never been huge on onion rings. I like onions. Onion rings don't really do much for me. They're okay. Like, eh. I'm not going to turn them away, but I'm also not going to ask for them. I would never ask for onion rings with any of my orders. I'd rather fries. Also, Ruben, what you said about over frying your fries. I can't remember exactly what it is. Someone, if there's any Canadians in chat who are proud Canadians, they'll know. There's a specific type of like potato and fries that people in Canada go crazy for. It's from this like farm out east, and they provide the fries for Costco, and they're double fried fries, and they're so good. They have a weird name. Someone in chat's gonna know.
Sofa with 4 guys behind her name.
Not coated fries. Let me see. I bet I can quickly find it with a Google search. Cannot find it. Oh, Cavendish. That's what it is. Cavendish fries. Alright, we're gonna do my... I'm gonna call it my, even though I had nothing to do with this and I actually just stole this from someone who killed me with it. But I'm gonna do my zombie strat on Canal. I made in my province. It's New Brunswick, right? Okay, sorry, chat. I gotta focus up. Run by. Someone run by. Someone run by, please. Please? Guys, I don't think anyone's gonna run by. Hold on, someone might run by. Bro, I'm so fucking fat. Why did no one want to push the breach? Give me an angle. Bye, ribbon. I think we got our potatoes. All I know about PEI is potatoes, and they have, I think, the lowest amount of tax brackets in Canada. Like, not how low the taxes are, but how many brackets they have. Alright, it gives me another chance to do this again. I remember looking up, and they have, I think, like 2 or 3 tax brackets. It's like 0 to like 45k, and then I swear it was like 45k plus. Like, that is insane. Yeah, we try again. Hopefully, someone pushes the fucking wall. Lowest bracket, highest taxes. That's rough. I mean, I know those provinces, the East Coast provinces, are really poor, which is why they have such high taxes. Because when we were looking at real estate in Nova Scotia and stuff, just for the fun of it, I was like, why is it so cheap? And then Shane was like, it's because their taxes are insanely high. So you pay little for houses, but you've got to pay a shit ton in taxes. Ontario gang. Okay, Ontario. Where our premier keeps trying to privatize everything that we've ever had, known, or loved. The whole situation is crazy to me. I don't mind getting into Canadian politics because half of chat doesn't even know what Canada is. But the fucking premier for Ontario sucks fucking balls. He's trying to privatize healthcare, so he keeps reducing the funding that public healthcare gets and then being like, guys, if we had private healthcare, this wouldn't be a problem. It's like, bro, if you stopped defunding healthcare, this wouldn't be a problem. Are taxes high because they're poor? They're poor because their taxes are high? Their taxes are high because they're poor. Literally the only reason their taxes are so high is so that they can try to make any money they can. Those provinces are all poor as fuck.
He's on the vending machine. You want him to the left side of it.
I'm kind of hoping Donut dies here so I can do my strat. Sounds like someone's on site or on red. That was definitely red. Someone, please. Push this. Please. You know what I can't wait for? Someone's finally gonna push. I'm gonna miss my shots. That's what's gonna happen. Oh, bro, they just keep running by so fast. Oh. I don't have the reaction time for this, guys. On the left side. Oh, didn't even matter. Oh, took my head off. Having the reaction time of an 90-year-old man. Bro, they are running by that so quickly. There's no way anyone can react to that. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure Legion just got shot in the head and ignored the headshot. I swear there was a lot more blood from his end when he swung that from my perspective. The kill cam showed no blood. I'll trade Wyoming for Canada. I don't think anyone wants Wyoming. I don't even know. I genuinely could not point to where Wyoming is on a map. I have no idea. I'll give you Ohio. All I know about Ohio is that everyone hates Ohio. And that's where Victoria's Secret is. Peter, all I can say is the leaks show an operator in a wheelchair. That is all I can say. Am I your best parasocial friend? I guess, because in any situation, in a parasocial relationship, I don't know anything about you. So, if you think we're best friends, then I technically am, or you technically are.
Hey, Asian, can you reinforce this wall real quick?
In the great state of Texas. The state's so great that as soon as a millimeter of snow drops, everything gets shut down and they panic and their power grid goes down. The greatest state ever. That was still hilarious to me that they were like, we don't need national power, we have our own power grid. Tiny ass little snowstorm comes by. Oh, he ran all the way from the other spawn. Oh, what the? Yeah, a tiny ass little snowstorm happens and they are just like, yeah, we're out of power for like 6 days. We're gonna have rolling blackouts.
They're in sight. They're in sight, Asian. The wall wasn't reinforced.
Wyoming has like 5 national
Yeah,
parks.
closet.
I feel like you could say that about most states, can't you? I feel like a lot of them have a ton of national parks. Uh-oh. I believe in Donut. He's got, oh. He's got a high KD. He's got a 0.94 KD. Oh, Helen Keller, the guy who just killed me, has a 3.5, but it's only in 1 match. They went off, and then they were like, I'm done. Also, Peter, did you know that the Spectre Divide beta ended? I was sad. Last night I was trying to get a thumbnail, and I couldn't even launch it. I thought it lasted 2 weeks because you told me when we were playing last Tuesday, you were like, Ranked comes out next week. Or maybe we played on Monday. But Ranked came out like 2 days later, and then the beta ended a week later. I didn't realize how short it was. I thought it was a 2-week beta. They did not just release Ranked. I'm pretty sure like the 3rd or 4th day when I played, Ranked was an option. I just never chose it. But we did our placements. I got Plat 3, the highest out of everybody. Kind of crazy. It felt good to know that I am objectively the best out of everyone in the group in one particular video game. And it wasn't even close. Sean's a liar there. I said it.
The basement.
Wait, basement? Didn't go upstairs? That's lame. Alright, I'll do the cross rush. How was life? Tiring. I'm so tired. I want to sleep. There's not enough time in the day. Every day I'm like, I'm gonna do all of this, and then it's like 10:30. I'm like, holy fuck, I barely did anything of what I set out to do today. Oh, I couldn't get off of it fast enough.
picked up his. She rushed it from Landbridge.
I hear them on both sides. I'm gonna get killed here, guys. Oh my god, he didn't see me.
I hope I saw him defuse.
Where's the other person, though? Are they also holding the diffuser with them? My god, both my teammates just dove in front. I can't believe I just fucking just sat on the ladder for like 30 seconds and killed someone. Yeah, trench is the outside staircase over here. I was in what they call tunnel, I think. What are these bots doing not reinforcing the hatches? I mean, the locker hatch you don't have to reinforce. I didn't see about the main lobby hatch. Or the main site hatch. They might have, I don't know. The trench and scuba. Scuba is where I went in through, but I think down below is called tunnel. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure there's a drone hole down there. Yeah, it's tunnel.
Roger.
Yeah, there's a drone hole here. It's so weird. I remember before, at least I think this was before they added the Twitch jump. I got my drone down there and I was like, I literally just can't get it out. I just would stare at the hole and not be able to get out. Like me and Chat's mother. They went upstairs, didn't they? Monster Hunter Wilds. Ben is. Ben's excited to play another game that he'll never complete. What the? Someone was in basement and my team found them? Ow. Oh, the timing, no. He just sprinted right up as I pulled out the thing. That was unfortunate.
Your left side corner's clear.
No jump, it's difficult with a regular drone too. Bro, okay, it's not just me, right? There is a bug that's becoming more and more prevalent each season. And it's that sometimes you press jump on your drone and it doesn't jump. And then your jump goes on cooldown, right? It's not just me. Because it happens all the fucking time, and I swear this season has been the worst for it. Like, it happens every single fucking round. All the time. Okay, good. Should I buy R4C gold dust? I mean, do you want R4C gold dust? Or it only baby jumps? That too. What happens to me a lot is also it will jump and then continue to like keep gliding and I can't stop the drone. That also is very annoying. Good muzzle brake on the ARX. I know. Ooh. I was on Twitch and that happened and I lost all my drones because of it. Don't worry, they'll fix it in year 11? That's optimistic, right? I lost my Morty skin on my fuse. Is he gonna fix that, or is my skin just lost permanently? I don't know for sure what the answer is, but I can tell you that Evan told me about how he paid for some skins and then lost them, contacted support. I think he showed them the receipts and they still were like, we can't give you the skin. And he's like, I have the receipt, like I have proof that I paid for it. And they were like, that sucks. He's still waiting for the Thermite Pro League skin. Wait, are they basement? Don't tell me they're actually basement. I thought they were upstairs. Oh, they're not basement. They just have people down here. Wait, did they go... They went up here. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, they're first floor. They have like 3 underneath with Pulse. There's Pulse, Goyo, and I forgot what the other one was.
That sounds crazy. Not him, the other one. His mic literally sounds like he's speaking over a scuba radio while it's like 10,000 feet underwater. I'm gonna check tunnel. I bet one's down in tunnel. Oh, my drone's stuck. It's gliding. It's gliding. One's in tunnel. Bro, I just started to move away. Oh, that was bad timing. Getting timed all day. He looked like he hit me.
There's one in the safe between. One is on archive.
They made me take a picture of my game disc in front of the PlayStation receipt screen and it still said no. Fuck Evan.
I just love Dex, bro.
First below again.
Thanks
How's
for
the
the
games?
ESM 116.
And
How's the
lobbies
games
for
and
cheaters super
how's the
common?
lobbies for cheaters, super common or rare? I'm only playing unranked, but I think I have been on average, or been averaging about 1 cheater per day. Today I haven't had a cheater, which is good. I don't think yesterday we had one either, or did we? I think we might have. I know for sure we had one 2 days ago, and then one on Sunday as well. Pizza M80, why does that sound familiar? Alright, time to get my 90-year-old reaction time working here. You get banned but not real cheaters, the same way any content creator gets banned. It's almost like having people who hate them or want to troll them spamming reports 24/7 every time they face them in a game is going to make the system automatically ban them. Versus a cheater where people just never report. I don't know why people find it weird when creators get banned. Like, people's favorite pastime is just to troll creators, so... Of course they're gonna get banned. Remember, I had my reputation get fucked because I had someone stream sniping me all day, and every single game he was reporting me for griefing. And then, I think it was like, we were even in like a 3 or 4 stack, and then by the end of the day, my griefing went to like 75% of the bar. And this was after they made it where your teammates can't report you, or your friends can't report you. Like, I know for sure someone's stream sniping me and reporting me every single game. Alright. About 10 seconds, they should be coming this way. I wonder if this would be better to do with the 9x19 just because of the fire rate. Oh my god. Oh, my head just got smushed. Aw. Wait, she hit me in the chest. That was not a headshot. Okay, I got robbed. Hope this new season isn't ass like the current. I mean, it'll probably be... It has to be better, right? Like, it can't possibly be worse. Right? Like, that's my theory, at least. It'd be very impressive if they somehow made it worse.
Sounds like red stairs. Yeah, red stairs, red stairs.
This. Bryce, calm down.
Is that horror 90?
You'd be fucking surprised how much ass Ubisoft can deliver. I mean, I guess, but at the same time, like, literally all they have to do is just release a few minor updates and it'll be better than this season. Because they did literally nothing this season. The only way they could do worse is if they just chose to just never release anything. Which, again, I don't think they will. Oh. Donut was the guy that I said I hope he dies, because he was spawn peeking the place I wanted to do the peek from. Which I'm not gonna lie, the more I do that spot, the more it kind of sucks. The only reason I tried to do it was because someone tried to use it against me, but then I killed him. Like, I don't think that spot is good. Maybe I should just stop trying it. We had Striker and Sentry, true. So much content available for them. Which, by the way, thank you for 300 bits, Vade. Look at all of the crazy amount of YouTube videos about Striker and Sentry. There's so many. Like, no. No one cares. Everyone at the beginning was like, cool, you can have a C4 and proximity alarms. And then, like, 2 days later, they're like, yeah, not that good. Can I play Buck and give tips? Probably not. If you want to see Buck tips, I did make some Buck videos recently. I don't know if there's tips in them, but I made Buck videos. I'm just not a good Buck man. Keep getting games against diamonds or champs as a silver one, which sucks because I can't really compete with champs or diamonds usually. Because for some reason the game thinks you're a champ or diamond. I don't know if you've ever reached that before, but the game thinks that you are that, so enjoy. Yeah, we were saying the same thing earlier. If it's like Spectre Divide, I'll be set. I'll be ready to go. They could balance the game perfectly, release 3 new operators, 2 new maps, and I still wouldn't give a shit with the current cheating situation. I mean, I would. I would be completely fine with the cheating situation if we actually got meaningful content updates. Like, yes, the cheaters would still suck. I'm not saying I'm, like, happy about it or whatever, but I'd be willing to forgive that if they were actually putting a shit ton of effort into content. But the issue, it feels like, and I don't know if you guys agree or disagree with me on this, it feels like they are now under-delivering on content, but also not doing anything else. Because, like, if they're like, okay, we're going to not release as much content, but we're going to fix cheaters, then it's like, cool. You got my support. You got my vote. Works for me. But instead they're like, we're going to release... Bro, we keep getting the same maps today. Like, we're going to release less content, less operators, less maps, and no anti-cheat fixes. It's like, cool. We got nothing. I guess I'll try the same spot again. We got Canal again. We're gonna do it from the top. Not even changes things like recoil or damage numbers. Is that true? I feel like they changed a few damage numbers last season, but I could be wrong. Has QB ever worked as intended? No. When they announced QB and the way they described QB, they basically said that it was going to completely eliminate the hacker situation on Siege, and it did literally nothing. And I remember how excited everyone was because even the cheat providers were posting on their like forum pages being like, we are discontinuing cheats for like Siege, like this is not going to work for us anymore, we can't do this, blah 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 blah. And then a week later they were like, no, we can still do it. Bro, how did that bug out? I should have enough time for this. I'll go game against Coppers, whip to floor 4-0, then the next game is Diamond / Champs. I do not know what is causing that then. I wish I could say I have the same issue, but I don't. I only ever face Champs, and it's just, that's just as annoying in its own way.
Hey, we have no rotate, guys.
Oh my god. What are you doing? I thought I heard that through, like, going to the floor below, but apparently that was right at us. Oh, I got a kill finally from the spot. I did it, guys. You all said it was impossible, but I did it.
That's one's on the roof.
Even my teammate loves this. I love this from you, Azami. That I'm all snuggled up. Not wrong. Alright, I finally got a kill. That was something. You got EMP'd, why do you still have your reticle? Only one-time scopes are affected by that. ACOG, like 1.5, Russian ACOG, all those don't get affected. From my understanding, it has to do with all one-time scopes are holographic, so they're electronic, but magnified scopes have like the liquid in them, I guess, so they're not holographic. That's my understanding. Nothing has changed and Zim is still prevalent like crazy. That's also insane to me. Imagine, okay. Imagine if Walmart said, hey, we have photos and proof of all the people who have ever shoplifted from our stores, and we have it on hand. And then us as consumers would be like, awesome, that means you're going to like persecute them and get them in trouble. And they're like, actually, no. Instead, we are just going to be very disappointed in you if you keep stealing from us after we know you did it. And you're like, how is that going to stop them? They're like, we're going to hope that people take this as a lesson and start to improve themselves. That's what Mousetrap did. And people were like, wow, I really don't care. And they kept using mouse and keyboard. Mousetrap changed nothing. That's California law right there. I had someone else tell me about that before. They were like, did you know in California you can legally just like steal stuff up to $5,000 and the police will refuse to do anything? I was like, that doesn't sound right. They're like, no, my brother lives there. Like, it's the truth that like it keeps happening. And I looked it up and it's like not even close to the truth. It's like for under 5,000, it's just not a felony. Or not felony, it's I don't know what the term is. but you would just get like served, go to court, and then hash it out. But they're not gonna like come and arrest you on the spot. It's like, yeah, that's not even close to what people are trying to claim it is. A misdemeanor, that's the word I was looking for. But I think when I looked up, it wasn't even under 5,000. People kept saying it was under 5,000, and I looked up, it was like under 500. I was like, well, yeah, of course. If someone's stealing like $10 of candy from the local gas station, I really don't want the police being called in to like arrest them and point their guns at them. That just seems crazy. But people are like, no, they stole $10 of worth of candy. Gun them down in the street. What does mouse trapping do? How does it work? In essence, what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to see that you're using mouse and keyboard, give you a huge amount of delay so that when you move left, you don't move left until like 2 seconds later. So that's very hard for you to play. Instead, what it does now is players who are just playing the game normally are getting mouse trapped, and players who are using mouse and keyboard are not getting caught. So. Oh, 5 cent come from my store time to perish. Okay, coming up. That does sound very American. Yeah. It is crazy. I honestly, I blame TikTok for that spread of misinformation. People see TikToks about like, did you know that you can steal in California and never go to jail? And then they just take it like the gospel truth. They never do their own research. They never look into anything at all. And then they're like, wow, California is fucking corrupt. It's like, bro, that is not even, you're just dumb. It's like people who listen to the doctors on TikTok and they're like, did you know that eating fruit is dangerous? I don't know where Blitz was going.
Mars and A side.
I just love decks, bro.
Brim's on my stairs.
That's plus 2 centimeters for
I
me,
think he went
Malik.
upstairs. You fuck off. He's definitely upstairs. I think for 2 months, Magnus Ogma. And Siege look easy. Anything's easy when the enemy team doesn't know what they're doing. Thanks for sub speed
I
limit.
just love decks, bro.
Fine is in jail time, so they are indeed correct. I mean, hot take. I don't think someone should go to jail for stealing $500 worth of stuff. I don't think that's fair. Or it's not even $500, it's less than $500. Bro, could you imagine? Like, you're a kid. Not a kid, but like 18. And you're like, I'm just gonna take this pack of gum. And you go to jail for 4 fucking years over that? Like, okay, calm down. Death penalty. The only logical conclusion. Death penalty. You're right, you're right. They should have an arena for everyone who steals anything, have them fight for their freedom. $20 people run into Target, each steal $300 Xbox. They should at least spend a night in jail. But what is this night in jail accomplishing?
Running out E-box.
Like, you guys keep saying, like, they need to go to jail or they should be in jail. It's like, a night in prison, what's that gonna do? All it does is cost you more as a taxpayer. But why would you want your taxes to go up because people stole, like, one thing? That's just crazy.
Another one, be careful!
Ah! He was right. I'm getting 2 ops. In the reveal, or in the teaser that they posted today, the person has 2 robots. So, I'm assuming either we get 2 ops, or maybe we get to choose between which one we run. Or my other guess is that one of them is a fully controllable robot, and the other one's just more like a sentry on site. That's my guess. I can't believe that didn't kill her. Why can't we go back to tarring and feathering criminals? That's what me and Evan said. We said we should tar and feather cheaters in video games.
Just say varsity.
Out of here. Share HP. I think sharing HP would make the most sense. Imagine having 2 lives. Until you realize the tar is boiling and will kill them. Oh no. I don't know, Evan. At the end of the day, if you're willing to cheat in a video game, I don't know if you deserve to live. I would say, you know, I'm just gonna say it. I think cheating in a video game is worse than embezzlement. It's worse than murder. And I stand by that. Worse than espionage? No, espionage is great. They murdered my good time. They murdered my free time, and my free time is more valuable than life. I like that. How people even find it fun? I think at the end of the day, how can I put up a good comparison for why someone would cheat? I think we've all been in this situation. If you're a youngest sibling, for sure you've been in this situation. Just annoying people on purpose to get a reaction out of them. I do it to my sister all the time. I piss her off. I call her cat fat. I call her fat because she's pregnant. And she gets pissed at me all the time. I'm not a good person for that. But like, if you like, it's just funny to troll people sometimes. So I get like, that's why they do it, because they get the same thrill out of cheating that we do out of getting annoying our like siblings. Bullying the cat. Her cat is fat. He's like 5 pounds overweight. Also, I should restate what I said. I don't call her fat because she's pregnant. It's just because her neighbor called her tiny when she's like 7 months pregnant. And we were like, she obviously, like, you're not actually tiny. She's like, I don't feel tiny. It's like, yeah, you're not. You're 7 months pregnant. Like, no one who's 7 months pregnant is tiny. They just said that to be nice. So we always make fun of her for that. I have something like to prove to others, but other than that, it's just trolling. Yeah, and people love to troll. We talked about this before, but I found out that my mom loves to cheat in games. If we ever play cards with her or any type of like board game, she cheats the entire time and we had no idea. And then I asked her why she cheats, and she's just like, I find it so funny when people get mad at me for cheating. So 100% that's what a lot of the cheaters in Siege think. They just find it so funny when you roast them or get mad at them for cheating. And then Peter said that if my mom played Siege, she would be one of those cheaters. It's 100% true. And then I would ban her. Oh, we finally got a new map. We got Consulate 3 times, Clubhouse, or Canal twice, and now we finally got Clubhouse. No, we did not have a cheater last game, Patty. At least as far as I can tell. We're just talking about cheaters. I have never tried this mirror spot before, but I'm going to try it. Actually, I've tried it once, and I died because someone jumped in the window and saw me. I'm going to try it this other way. Catching my own. Okay. Loose Grandpa. Tight Granny. Oh. What are these names? Whatever happened to Shame? What is with these two?
What's wrong with it?
What would make it worse is if he was actually like old and then tight grandma spoke and there was an old lady.
Whatever trauma you have, I'm sorry.
Alright, I'm sitting here, chat. I'm not gonna move. If I die, I die. Actually, if I die, they're cheating. Let's just leave it at that. Okay, they're breaching the wall. I can't move too much. If I move, they will hear me. You didn't see me. So far. Almost don't want to hold my mouse because I'm moving it too much just holding it. Yeah, I think that was thermite. I think that was Brava hacked. Okay, someone's on my left. Jackal. Oh, it's only Jackal left. I think thermite dropped the diffuser outside. Oh, fuck. Be so cool if he killed Doc, pushed through sight, and I shoot him in the back. window again. Scared. I'm in such a bad spot if he jumps in that window. He jumped in the window behind me. What? Oh, he was about to run in. I heard him. He was so close. What? Just hip fire headshot him. Or one shot him. I can't tell if that was a headshot or not. Crazy. Alright, I'm gonna do a mirror spawn every single site, because every single site has one. Actually, master bedroom doesn't, but... I think Rainbow Six will die soon. Yeah. I think it'll take a long time for Siege to be dead. My whole thing is still always that as soon as Ubisoft stops putting in any effort into new seasons, that's when Siege gets fucked. And they've already stopped. Like, none of the seasons so far have been spectacular. But maybe that'll change with the next season. I don't know. You can get into the corner by the microwave where the bike frame is. In Master. Bike frame? What are we talking about? Hold on, let me go up there and check. If I have some time. Corner by the microwave where the bike frame is. Is there a bike frame up here? Oh, here. How do I get up there, though? It's not a microwave, but I get what you mean. You're gonna have to tell me how I get up behind there. I'll do it after, if we go Master next. What you're saying is the game is fucked? I don't think it's fucked, but... I would say the 3-year outlook on the game isn't great.
There's another one outside the garage.
I'm being tracked by Jackal, bro. He's upstairs in Master.
Yeah, it's ace, I think. There's two.
Are we gonna play with me today? Probably not, because I think it's my last game, but we'll see how quick the game is. If it's a 4-0, I'll probably do one more. Season that Mozzie and Gridlock came out always strikes me as peak Siege for some reason.
Yeah, Jack.
Honestly, I would say for me, peak was like... I guess back in year 2 when we got 3 operators per season. That was insane. I'd say the last season I remember being like, wow, this season is so fucking good, was probably Steel Wave, which was the last season with 2 operators. After that, Shadow Legacy was a disappointment because they didn't even announce that the season was out. They just released it and didn't say a word. And then the other seasons were like, okay.
On 3 ping.
Smoke or Sledge is oil pit.
Jackal on 3 ping.
Operation Health was ridiculous. I mean, Operation Health was necessary. People keep saying we need a second Operation Health, but I genuinely think if we do another Operation Health, this game dies. Like, there was literally 0 content that season.
Last was oil pit.
Man, I'm not even getting a chance to do this. People keep dying before they can even make it to site. Sorry guys, I really want this to work, but no one's making it in. Alright. If anyone knows how to get into that corner with that bike frame, as Mira, let me know, please. C4 above the bike frame, destroying the cabinets, and it gives you a vault prompt. At least that's what I did yesterday. Okay. So C4 the above the bike frame, so put it on the cabinets. Okay. How would I go back to fixing Siege? I would just commit to like a certain amount of operator changes per season. Committing to actually getting them done quickly, which I'm not a game dev. I don't know how game dev fully works, but I cannot imagine that it takes as long as they say it does to change things in Siege. Like the Solus rework, I don't know how it took them a year and a half to do. Okay, so apparently I C4 this. I think I've been lied to, chat. Oh. I don't think I need to destroy it. I think I could have just walked in. I just need to vault on top and then walk across. Okay. You software released the game in 2016 without an anti-cheat. It was 2015, actually. December 1st, 2015. Supposed to shoot glitch on canals at a bannable offense. I don't know. If Ubisoft does anything about that, like in terms of banning people for talking about it or showing it, I'm gonna find that really weird because the first time I saw it was because of Jinxie. So like, if they're gonna ban people or get them in trouble, they gotta do that to Jinxie too. I'm like, we'll see what they do. I can definitely see the issue right now being that none of them are even going to get close to me. Although if they take sight, they'll push in past me. We have a chance here, guys. I may let Jaeger die.
Ash behind the vet in sight.
It worked. It worked. Alright, my new favorite spot. I'll put that in the skyscraper mirror spot video.
Was Mira just watching him?
Yes.
Yeah, figured.
Yeah, the play, bro.
I was a little confused how someone got into Master.
My tummy hurts a little. Maybe that pizza. The amount of cheese on that pizza is probably not sitting pretty. Alright, we're going Thatcher shotgun. Was bannable at Jinxie? I'm just saying, so there's like a glitch on Canal where you can get into Skybridge without like doing anything. Like you just glitch through the Skybridge and you get up there. And I was just saying that if they start banning people for it, then they'd have to ban Jinxie because he was the first one that I saw that showed it. But then I'm saying, like, I don't think they're going to ban him or get him in trouble because it's Jinxie. They can't afford to do that. So I don't think anything will come of it. Also, it's probably like a super easy bug fix that they'll have fixed for next season. That's why I made the video on it on TikTok, because I was like, if I get in trouble, like, what the fuck? Then that means they have, like, crazy preferential treatment, but who knows? Who knows what happened? He said it was for them to fix. I mean, saying that doesn't actually protect you at all. That'd be like those people who used to upload videos or shows to YouTube and they were like, I claim no ownership. It's like, that doesn't exonerate you. He can say, I did this so that they can fix it all he wants, but it is spreading the bug. And then I did the same thing because he did it, so. Oh. I was hoping that he'd be a little distracted and not hold in that. He was ready. Oh, they did a normal mirror setup. I think he downed them. I'm 90% sure he downed them. He doesn't know. Oh, I think they just got back up. I guess they put back up. I heard them like crawling around. How many rounds do you think I need to grief in order for Ubisoft to fix the glitch that allows your opponent to pillar on skyscraper event spawn? I think the crazy thing is thinking that as an individual you can get that number up high enough that they'll do something about it. Obviously everyone has different takes on this. I remember talking to Evan about it. He said that the only way something will normally get fixed is if Pro League has it affect them. Then Ubisoft will go out of their way to fix it, but I don't think one person doing it will ever have an impact. Okay.
One's cash, one's construction. That's construction.
Nice. Okay, we had a 4-0. But it is almost 3 o'clock. Let me see. I have to go do something after stream. So I'm going to see if I have time for another one. Or if I just ended a little bit early. The tiniest bit early. I'll give them like a minute to respond and see. I'm supposed to go somewhere at... I should be there at around 3:30. We'll see if I have some time. Would I be playing the Siege Cup? I don't know what that is. Oh wait, is that the new thing that they're going to come out with where there's like a competitive mode inside the game? Let's check. My phone does not want to stay propped up. Whatever, I'll leave it there. Only for PC? Oh. If it is that, then, I don't know. Maybe I'll try it a few times, but I think you have to have a 5-stack, right? But I have to have, like, everyone on. Oh, and you did message me on Discord. Normally I think I would play one more, but I don't think I have time. Just because of how close it is to 3. And I have to be somewhere at 3:30. Because if I play one more and it goes all 7 rounds, I will have to leave the game. I think it's best I just call it a little bit early. My schedule this weekend's also going to be weird. I think I might take Saturday off. Just because, so Sunday is the new season reveal. I'm not doing quick match. Sunday is the new season reveal, and then I think Monday is when the test server is going to come out because last few test servers have always been the day after. So normally Monday is my day off, which means that Monday I'm going to have to stream. So I think instead I take Saturday off, or I could take tomorrow off. I haven't decided yet. But I think I'm going to take Saturday off and then stream Sunday, Monday. Okay? I think that's my plan. But okay, chat. I'm gonna head out. I know it's early. I know part-time streamer or whatever, but again, new season's getting announced in a few days. I don't want to waste time playing the current season when the new season's about to be announced and released. But I'm gonna end TikTok stream. Goodbye, TikTok. And then I'll see you guys probably tomorrow, and I'll probably take Saturday off. Okay? That's the current plan. If things change, things change. We'll see. Okay? So see you tomorrow. Bye.